back to R3 and updates the character position. Optionally we do the above again with the gravity vector 1, to further Optionally we do the above again with the gravity vector 1. To further help you understand this step, I've included a source listing in Appendix F for the response step. Please note that this is included for inspiration only and you'll have to tweak it to match your exact needs. It should also be noted that the code included might slide a bit too much. Even the smallest slope in the gravity vector might cause the player to slide. You should implement code to detect when the player is on an almost flat surface and only let gravity slide when the slope is really steep. How exactly you want this to work is up to you. 1 Gravity can be combined with the movement velocity with Apanal 2 and colliding against stairs. 23. Appendix A. Calculating the normal to a regular surface. Again, this will have to be a little quick and I cannot cover every detail because then this would turn into a math tutorial. What I try to do is introduce exactly enough concepts for you to understand the important part of this section. The calculation of the tangent plane for a general regular surface. Themes will listen to theory of TERENTIALGEOMETRYOFREGULARSURFA. I will not go into the definition of regular surfaces but think of them as certain smooth surfaces in 3D, like the surface of an ellipsoid or sphere. Okay, first let's think about how a tangent plane is defined. Most of you will have an intuitive understanding of what it is but not all have been introduced to a precise definition before. Let's go one dimension down and look at what we know about tangents in 2D. From school we know that the tangent to a curve looks like in figure A, 1 and that it is calculated by differencing its function. In figure A, 1 the curve is in 2D but we could actually consider it as lying on a plane in 3D, right? Namely the z-plane in R3. What if I told you that we could have the curve lying on a regular surface like a sphere or ellipsoid? It would run over the surface and be parameterized by one single variable t. This is just like in 2D where the curves we know are parameterized by a single variable x. We often consider a curve in 2D as a function f, x, equals y, right? To do that we will have to change the definition of the function for the curve but it would still be a function of one variable and we would know how to differentiate it. In 3D a curve is defined by 3 functions, each one describing the value of one of the 3 coordinates given a parameter t, so if we call the curve a then its function becomes 27. Figure A, 1. The tangent to a curve in 2D.